It is Women's History Month, and we have two influential women in the restaurant industry right here in Connecticut. Joining me once again, Gracia Lodena, the Chief Operating Officer of Coracora, and Head Chef Macarena Lodena. Both of you are owners. We've had you on the show before. Such an incredible story. We're so excited to have you back. A lot to talk about. Yes. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. We're so excited.
All right, so we're going to get started cooking, and of course, as always, we're going to chat and update everybody on what's happening. Yes. So we're making Peruvian fried rice today.
Fried rice, yes. We have some, this style, we're going to combine two plates today. So we're going to put the chicharrón that we have, the pork fried rice, and the chaufa. So it's going to be two things together, but also we have all the kind of chaufa that you can see.
Right.
So yes, chaufa is something that you can mix all around. It's like it's a easy plate to make at home when you have rice, you just make some omelets.
Right.
And you can get anything. So it's like, let's start.
Yeah, it's super easy at the same time, but we chose this plate because it shows the Chinese influence the Peruvian cuisine has.
Which a lot of people don't know.
Exactly, a lot of people don't know that.
I make fried rice at home.
Yes.
We call it fried rice, but here you call it chaufa.
We call it chaufa, exactly. But that just shows because a lot of immigrants came to Peru in the 60s, so they took this fried rice from China and they make it with our own. You know, Peruvians are like that, and the influence for this culture is showcased here. And we're doing something different, because the chaufa, as you can see in the front, we have different types. It just changes the protein. We could maybe even make it vegan, like vegetables base. But this time we're doing the pork chicharrón, which is a pork belly, and that flavor is completely different. Like the base is the same, but it's just changing the pork. Oh my God. I don't eat pork like all the time, but this is the exception. Like really good.
Absolutely. And if you're making this at home, you can follow this type of recipe, and you can also kind of just use what you have left over at home. Like I'm gonna have like grilled chicken, so I'll just cut that up and then fix that in with the fried rice, or in this case, the chaufa.
The chaufa, yes.
I'm so excited to have you guys back because so much has happened today. You've brought your crazy awards. This is so exciting for you.
Yes.
What has it been like just the last year?
Oh my God, it's been a couple of crazy years, but we've been so busy, which is great. You know, we have all the support from the community, and we've getting to new heights that we didn't even expect. We just won Restaurant of the Year in Connecticut, and also Restaurant of the Year in Hartford
County.
Exactly.
It's a double win.
Exactly, it is. And my parents, of course, they worked so hard for the last 12 years, and to finally get this recognition when we are leading the restaurant, it just means a lot.
Now I want to talk about, because it is Women's History Month, talk about what it's like being in the industry. It is traditionally a male-dominated industry.
It is.
Yes.
So you obviously have done an incredible job. What would you say is the key to your success, you know, specifically here in Connecticut, but also speaking as far as being women in the industry?
For me, like being inside the kitchen, working with a lot of men, and when I was working with my mom, she always told me, like, don't look down, because you're a woman, doesn't make like you can do things in something that
we do just as much.
Since I was a child, I don't want to do things like men do. It's like when they told me not to do that because I'm a woman.
Really?
Say, like,
it happens.
Okay, well, I'm going to show you.
So that's something that I did in the restaurant. I did everything. So I didn't need help from anything, nobody. So I say I can do it. So I did it.
Yeah, and that's something that you learn, you know, because when my mom started, she was the only woman in the kitchen, leading the kitchen just with everyone was men. Yeah, and then when she came in during the pandemic, it was still, you know, like those guys in the kitchen, they didn't want to see her as a leader because she's a woman, and you know,
it was difficult.
It's difficult because it also shows like the Latino culture where machismo exists.
100%.
And it's so hard to fight those stereotypes, but she's been doing it for such a long time, and it's just like leading by example.
Yeah.
And that's
I love
what
that
they
you brought that up, because that is an important thing to mention, because it is culturally driven. What would you say as far as if someone's watching right now? I mean, I guess you have to, getting in the industry, you have to be prepared for adversity. You have to be prepared for some doors to be slammed in your face, which is unfortunate.
Yes.
But it is still the way that it is.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but at the same time, for example, for us, we have our family on our side. You know, my dad, even though he's a man, of course, but he has taught us like how to say no to things or how to say yes or have to be independent in a sense, because you have to learn. You have to do it everything by yourself, but just to show them that you can do it.
Yes.
Not because it means like, oh yeah, I'm a woman, but I am strong enough to do it, and we can do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, you're both strong, incredibly inspiring women. You're doing such incredible things for the
Thank
restaurant
you.
industry, for Connecticut, for our family. I'm so glad that you were able to come back.
Thank you.
And we're going to